Welcome back to the House of Wellness podcast. We talk about changing your mindset around self-love, money and abundance. My name is Jack Scott Lee and I am your spiritual wellness, self-love, manifestation, abundance queen. So this is your lunar forecast. We have a new moon in the sign of Cancer happening at 24 degrees. This will be happening, depending on where you are in the world, around about July the 17th. This has a supercharged energy. Not only are we having the karmic destiny points, the north and south node, changing signs that on the same day into the axis of Libra and Aries. And for everybody, this is about going from we to you to self to me, about calling in the strength to do you for you and cultivating really important relationships as well. So with this new moon, we have some amazing aspects going on. We have an opposition, which is a direct opposition from the planet of transformation, the Lord Pluto, telling us that this is the time to use the energy to harness the new moon to transform the areas of life that we are calling in under the new moon energy. Not only that, we have a gorgeous trine from Neptune, the planet of manifestation, asking us to delve deep into our biggest goals, dreams and desires when it comes to our manifestations, calling in exactly what it is that we want, knowing that you are fully supported with the new moon, because not only do we have this trine, we also have a sextile from the planet Jupiter at 20 degrees happening on the same day, giving us a energy of Uranus power, knowing that anything can and will happen, knowing that and thinking about, yes, you want to call in your goals and desires, but also letting go of the how, because when Uranus is involved with source energy, with the new moon energy, it's very, very unstable, knowing that yes, you can definitely call in your goals, your dreams, no matter how big, small, wild, whatever, because anything can and will happen with the planet Uranus up in the mix. So if you are a Aries, Sun, Moon or Rising, the new moon will be happening for you in the fourth house, the house of your home, the house of your family. This is going to be asking you to put in your manifestation work and call in the new moon energy when it comes to anything to do with where you live. Some of you may be thinking about relocating, buying a new home, renovating where you are. There may be some news around new additions and lots of coming and going, endings, new beginnings when it comes to your family life, your family circle, your heritage, your lineage, as well as the place that you call and the people you call home to. If you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon or Rising, the new moon will be happening for you in the third house. The third house for you is all about your friendship circles. It's about short distance travel. Some of you may be traveling, manifesting your perfect holiday destination. I wouldn't wait until Venus retrograde is over to go to anywhere new. However, this is also signed in with and around all to do with your siblings, because the third house not only rules your day-to-day area, this also rules your siblings and your friendship groups too. So this could be energy and focus on expanding your friendship circle and healing relationships or better relationships, and just a lot of energy around your siblings. And also the third house not only rules siblings, as in brothers and sisters, friendships, people that you call, family. This is also to do with aunts and uncles too, an expanded family as well, and people that you call in and draw into your social circle too. This is also all linked in with higher education, learning a new skill, selling, social media, writing, getting yourself out there when it comes to anything to do with marketing yourself, your Instagram, your TikTok, your Twitter, all those sort of things, your threads, shall I say, because this is all linked in with the third house, and the third house is all to do with communication. So, if you are Gemini, Sun, Moon or Rising, the new moon will be happening for you in the sign of the house of your second house, the house of your money. This is about calling in your manifestation, your biggest dreams, goals and desires when it comes to your money, what it is that you want to call in, how much you think is good enough for you, your self-worth, your confidence, your money stories can all be shaken up and rewritten under this new moon, knowing that you are fully supported with the lunar energy to call in exactly what it is that you want. If you are a Cancer, Sun, Moon or Rising, Cancer honey, this new moon is happening in your sign. This is your new year for you. Whenever you have a new moon in your sign, this is your new year ahead. This is going to be focusing for you over the next 12 months to focus on you, your goals, your dreams, your desires, what it is, where it is, and how you want to be showing up for yourself, and visualize where you want to be in the next 12 months, putting in the energetic framework to visualize where it is you want to be. What does that look like? What are your goals? What are your dreams? What are your desires? And calling those in under the new moon energy, you are fully supported by not only Pluto giving you transformational qualities, but also Uranus, the energy of unexpected, knowing that actually you can do and dream and call in whatever it is that you want in all areas of your life. Because when you have a new moon in the first house, not only is you aspected in the area of you, this aspects your 7th, 4th and 10th house, which is all to do with your relationships, the place that you work, your career, your public persona, as well as your home and family life too. If you are a Leo, Sun, Moon or Rising, Leo honey, the 12th house is lit up. This is about your spirituality. This is about traveling far, wide and big across the oceans. This is about delving into spirituality and what it is that you believe in. This is about delving into therapy, coaching, wellness, holistic therapy, is becoming a light worker. This is about delving deep into your soul, honey, and maybe also taking a step back and not always being the huge life and soul energy that you naturally are, but actually cultivating a self-care and self-love practice behind the scenes too. If you are a Virgo, Sun, Moon or Rising, honey, the new moon will be in the 11th house, the house of your biggest dreams, your biggest goals, your biggest desires, honey. This is about calling in whatever it is you want, knowing that you are fully supported. You're going to be meeting people and joining social circles that you are going to be helping in moving you into exactly where it is you need to be to call in your goals and manifestations, calling in amazing people who are on your vibe, your soul family, your soul tribe, who are going to move you and push you and upgrade you to where it is you want to be. If you're a Libra, Sun, Moon or Rising, the new moon is going to be happening for you in the house of the career, your work life, your public persona, the 10th house, the house of your family too. The focus is on expanding and cultivating your biggest desires, your goals, where it is you want to be, how you're going to call all that in, using the lunar energy to manifest your goals around your work, success around your social status, around meeting influential people and just being seen and seeing the right places at the right time with the right people. If you are a Scorpio, Sun, Moon or Rising, the new moon will be happening for you in the 9th house. The 9th house rules for you spirituality as well as higher education, learning something new, and also about travel. Some of you may be traveling long distance, buying those plane tickets, as well as higher education, signing contracts. The 9th house is very closely tied to legalities and anything to do with contractual agreements, the law, papers that need to be signed, double check everything with Venus being retrograde. But if you are thinking about starting a new course, going back into education, learning something new, teaching a skill, learning a skill, the new moon is fully supporting you. If you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon or Rising, the new moon will happen for you in the 8th house, so the house of your money, honey. The 8th house is all to do with money which is given to you. Money is not earned. This is all to do with free money, money loaned from banks. This is about also the money given to you from things like the work that you've done, through clientele. The 8th house not only rules money, but also rules your intimate relationships too. So this can be forging new bonds, deepening bonds you already have when it comes to your most gorgeous, intimate relationships, as well as delving into your spirituality. The 8th house is one of the most spiritual houses. So this is asking you to look at and reflect on your spiritual beliefs, delving into the realms of human design, tarot, astrology, angelic work, Reiki, healing, all that good, gorgeous stuff, my Sagittarius. If you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon or Rising, the new moon will happen for you in the 7th house, the house of your relationship. This is about calling in and manifesting love, amazing working contracts. If you're already in a relationship, this is about strengthening those bonds and up-leveling your relationship to new levels. If you're single, you're meeting people and calling in what it is exactly you want in your relationships, because the 7th house is going to be lit up, and the 7th house is all to do with relationships and not just your love and personal relationships. The 7th house also rules relationships through your family, as well as business and contractual agreements too. If you are a Aquarius, a sun, moon, or rising, the new moon will happen in the 6th house. The house of your health. This is about focusing on and getting your health in alignment to your goals, needs, goals, and desires. This is about what it is you put in your body, your physical activity. This is about getting your ducks in a row when it comes to your health, what you put in your body, how you eat, how you work out, and making sure everything is above board in order, getting those checks in, as well as putting in a framework around your everyday life as well, because the 6th house is about organisation and organising your everyday life so it's streamlined to bring out the best in you. The new moon is manifesting for you with the energy and supporting energy of Pluto, Uranus, as well as Neptune, to manifest your biggest goals, dreams and desires when it comes to your work and your career, to calling in helpful people, because the 6th house rules are things like the people that you employ. So you may be meeting people who are going to be really influential for you when it comes to your working life too. If you are a Pisces, a sun, moon, or rising, the new moon will be happening for you in the 5th house. The house of having fun, Pisces. It's time for you to have fun, tap into your inner child, and also manifest an amazing opportunity when it comes to the skills that you already have. The things that you like to do for fun, how can you make those into a tangible, profitable business for you, darling? Because the 5th house not only rules fun, it also rules your skill, your talent, and also luck. The 5th house is one of the money houses, so the money for you will be looking very blessed. Also, the 5th house rules things like pregnancy, fertility, so this is a great time to manifest anything to do with children, pregnancy, fertility, giving birth to not only children but to new ideas too. If you would like a personal reading with me, hit me up through the DMs. You can email me at thehouseofbalance@gmail.com, and you can book in a personal one-to-one reading with me, whether that be a birth chart, a solar return, or a love reading too. And make sure you check out the House of Balance podcast on all platforms, honey. And do not forget, the House of Balance is not just a mindset, it is a lifestyle, my love.